Well, here we are at the vwnut garage yard. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as paint finish on Daisy here. I know that I want to try a couple of things. I want to see what happens if I wet sand it. I don't know much about wet sanding. I talked to a couple of people and I got a pretty good idea of how I'm going to start. Well, really I don't think I can screw this paint up too much, so I'm going to start with 1,000 and I'm just going to do just the roof of her. But I heard the key is to keep it wet. So as you can see, keeping the paint in the car wet today will be absolutely no problem. So once the rain slows down just a little bit, I'll get out there and start sanding her down with 1,000. We'll see what happens. Alright, so the rain has slowed down, as you can see, so we're going to go out here and we're going to try a spot. Sorry for the commercial break. I thought I seen lightning, so I got off the cell phone. But we'll go right back to work. Alright, so I went from the 1,000 to a 400 because I wasn't getting what I wanted with the 1,000, and I was out there for 20 minutes or so, and then it was time to rinse whether I wanted it or not. So we'll probably go about that with the 400 for a while, and then I'll switch back to the 1,000. Well, we let it rinse for a while, so I got some fresh 400. We're going to go over the whole top again in 400, then 1,000, then 1,500. I don't know after that. Still rinsing. Alright, we're still on the 400. Holy fuck, that's thunder, I'm going to call this the last run of 1,000 on the roof. Let's see what happens. Rinse and move on to some 1,500. This is the last round of 1,500. This one. I'm using just a regular car soap. It's Meguiar's product. It's not like a wash and a wax. It's just a wash. I actually use it when I want to take the wax off of something. It works really good for getting it right back down to the paint. Alright, so this is what we ended up with dry. It feels real nice. So I'm going to put some compound on it and see what happens. Some of this stuff is pretty cool. I hope it's coming out. I think it's going to work out okay for now. We'll see what happens. You guys are on Ruby, so watch the paint. I'll watch the paint right here on the roof of the Daisy. Sheared a sheep in here. Alright, I'm going to work that spot a few more times and I'll bring you guys back and show you where I'm at. Well, what do you guys think so far? I think it's different. I think I'm going to do that to the whole roof. And then see where I go from there. But quite the difference. But it still kept some of the cool patina lines. So I like that part of it. We'll see how it goes. Well, here's about halfway. This is the side right here that was just wet sanded, and this is the side I've been buffing on with compound. I think I like it. I think I want to work at it some more, but I like this part of it right here. I like that. Some of this up here is pretty thin when it comes to the paint, but it sure feels a lot nicer. That feels a lot nicer than this. You can hear it. That's what that feels like. And that's what that feels like. I wish we had feel-o-vision. Well guys, we're going to do the other side. I'm going to do the other side here. So this is where we're going to finish for today. We started with this. That right there. And we're going to finish with that. I'm going to leave it the way it is for now for a little while. And see how I feel about it. I can tell you that right now, I'm pretty happy with that finish considering where I started. That'll do it for this one. Thanks for coming by the vwnut garage and hanging out with me and Patina. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you soon.